What is going on, ladies and gents? You guys already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Funkadelic Jones. Welcome back to the Ghetto Wealthy Podcast, man. Sponsored by Anchor.fm, man. The easiest way to start a podcast. If you guys looking to start a podcast, definitely swing over to Anchor.fm. Check out my peoples. They got everything you need over there, from editing, distribution, just the whole 9 yards, man. Tell me your boy Funkadelic sent you. You're welcome. And of course, like I said, for all my distribution, Ghetto Wealthy is on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio. You can see me live on YouTube. And of course, we on Amazon as well, boy. Your man is out here. We gone global. We doing big things out here at the Ghetto Wealthy Podcast. We speak our truth, speak our peace. Let's get straight down to business, man. Today's episode, man, need y'all to sit back on this one. And this, I want to teach for any high school kids that watch my show or listen to me. I just want to let you guys know this. Somebody once told me, or I've once heard somebody say as well, if you still have the same friends that you had when you're 18, it's a blessing. Because as life goes on, you're going to lose people along the way. You're going to lose people and you're going to gain people along the way. That's just life. It happens. I hear so many people say all the time, they're like, yeah, this is my day ones, my day ones, stuff like that. You will eventually grow apart from your day ones. I mean, it's just common. It's normal. Because eventually, not all, and that's not all cases, but some cases, you and your day ones are not seeing eye to eye no more. And it's not, when I say not seeing eye to eye, it's not beef. It's not bad blood. It's not beef. It's literally you guys are just on two different roads, two different paths. So you guys got to separate. You guys got to go your own way. It happens in life. So I don't want nobody to think like, oh, y'all not seeing eye to eye, or y'all beefing about something like y'all. No, it's just when you grow up, when you get older, you start losing people along the way because you guys' vision is not the same. So that's why I say, like, with this episode, I'm talking about outgrowing people, growing apart from people, because it's going to happen. And you know, some people will ask you, hey, you still cool with such and such? Nah, what happened? We just grew apart. We just outgrew each other. It happens. It's normal. I don't want y'all to, like, one thing you don't want to do, especially being an adult, is hold on to dead friendships. So that's why the question I want to pose as well is, are you going to try to rekindle a dead friendship? Are you going to try to, hey, you know, because I know sometimes some people will reach out and be like, man, like, I miss the way things used to be. That's the key word right there. Used to be. Things are going to change. You can't do things, you can't keep things how they used to be. That is going to happen. As you get older, people start focusing on their careers. People start focusing on, you know, maybe some people just got hectic job schedules. People start focusing on family. Some people move. And then it's like those things come into play. You know, if you still, like, let's say after high school, you go away to college, and like you go away to college, and then somebody else just goes straight to the workforce. They just go straight to work. They just go get a job. While you're in college, you're gonna make new friends. You're gonna make new friends. You're gonna roll with different circles. Your mindset might change. Or, you know, or while you in college, you out there John partying like crazy. And while this person going to work, he or she, they going to work, they got more, their mindset has grown up because they like, man, I got bills, I got responsibilities, I got this, and this to take care of. So now they got responsibilities. While you in college having the time of your life, and hope you graduate, you know, get your degree, But this person is more mindset because he's like, man, you know, rent due, bills due, gotta take care of this, gotta look out for this. Their mindset is now different because of their circumstances. It might be vice versa. This person get into the workforce, he goes straight into the work world, and now I'm an adult now. I get the club, I get to drink, I get to do this, that, and the third. While you in college, your mindset is focused. You know what I mean? You hitting the books, you trying to get that degree, you trying to get that good job. You guys are gonna lose each other along the way because you guys are trying to keep what you guys used to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, yo, let's go here, let's do that, let's do this. You be like, nah, I don't do that no more. What? You don't do that no more, man? Like, it happens. It's like fellas. To all my fellas out there, you know what I'm saying? When you get a certain age, you're not looking for the hoes no more. You're not out here just trying to like hunt for females every day. Your mindset, you like, man, I'm trying to get this bag, I'm trying to grow, trying to do me. But you got your boy over here who's still at the club every weekend. Or he's out in the city, he's just like, man, where the hoes at, Mo? Like, where the hoes at? He's always looking for females. You notice how you start to, your circle might be a little bit different now. You start hanging with people who's more like, they talking about entrepreneurship. They talking about, you know, investing. They talking about long-term stuff. You still got these people who, but yet you're not trying to realize that it's time to part ways with people who got that short mentality versus go with somebody who got long-term mentality. Long-term thinking, short-term thinking. These people they living for the right now. They not worried about long-term. So that's why they worried about where the hoes at. They worried about still worried about doing stuff like that. I'm not saying it's not cool to go out with your boys, you know what I mean, to go out to the bar, get a drink and stuff like that. I ain't saying that. But they still trying to be at the club. They trying to be at the club every weekend. They trying to find where the females at. After a while, or they still trying to be at somebody's house on the back porch smoking. Like stuff y'all used to do when y'all was like 19, 20 years old. You be like, man, I don't even do that no more. I'm not about to chill at your house. We just down there smoking, talking shit. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that. So then y'all notice how you start coming around. They think outgrowing people could be good and bad. You're going to face criticism doing it. It's part of life. It happens. You know what I'm saying? Some people going to look at you and be like, oh, you changed. Yeah. Change for the better. I can say right now, I can't do what I did at 18. I'm about to turn 30. I can't do what I did at 18. I can't still be doing that now. I don't go out here chasing females. I can't do it because I say my mindset nowadays is a lot different than what it was when I was 18, 19, and 20. I tell people like this, the peak of finding friends, like having friends and finding friendships is when you're in middle school to when you in college, when you about to graduate college. That is like when you like at the peak of, man, my circle, I'm getting people, I'm adding people, I'm losing people. Like, because again, you're in middle school, different people, different personalities. High school, everybody trying to be popular in high school. College, again, I didn't go to college, but college, this is where you can like reinvent yourself as an adult. You know what I mean? You find people along the way. But once you get about 30, 40 years old, you in your 30s and up, you ain't looking for friends. You ain't out here just so much, hey man, hey, you seem cool, you want to hang out? We ain't looking for friends. The most people you probably might kick it with when you 30 is probably your coworkers after work, if you like them. Most of us don't like our coworkers like that. We just gotta tolerate them for 5, 6, 7 hours a day and then we go home. Hey, you wanna have a, nah, I'll see you tomorrow. That's how we treat it. But you gotta understand the mindset is different nowadays. So you learn to outgrow people. And you're going to grow apart from people. I realized that and learned that along the way. My thing is this too. If you gotta talk to somebody every day just to keep your friendship alive, that friendship is not going to work. That friendship is not going to last. Because if you gotta talk to them every single day just to make sure your friendship is still intact, it's not gonna work. It's not. Cause then that means like that's what's holding you out. Cause again, you gotta realize when you become an adult, you don't have time to talk to people every single day. You might catch them on the weekends, you might catch them on your day off, maybe. But to sit there on the phone and talk to somebody every single day, as an adult, you don't got that. And then some people feel like, oh, we don't speak no more. Or because y'all don't want to talk every day, we don't talk no more. We don't speak no more. That's childish. So y'all growing apart because I'm being an adult. I got a job. I got responsibilities. Most people got kids. Some people, you will grow apart just because you got a family now. Hey, well, let's do this. Nah, I got the kids this weekend. Man, you always got the kids. My pull-out game was weak. I had these Jones. I got to take care of them. I'm just saying, is that not how this concept works here? That's how this works. You gotta take care of your kids. You can't sit there and be like, man, hey, let me go drop these. Like, let me go drop this off. Let me go drop them off my mother's house. And I'll meet y'all over there, and then I go. Nah, you gotta realize it's time to let them go. They still doing stuff that you can't do no more because you got kids. When people got kids, people start doing things with other kids related. They start, like, when people have kids, they start hanging with people who have kids. You know, because when people that don't have kids, they don't hang out with a lot of people that have kids because they realize it always has to be a kids-friendly activity. So you kind of distance yourself. So you like, I'm not really trying to do nothing kids-friendly. So, but that's what I'm saying. People that got kids, they hang out with people that got kids. They can take them to Chuck E. Cheese. They can take them to the park together. They can have little play dates while they meet up and stuff like that. They hang out with more people that have kids than single people because, like, single people and people that have kids don't really mix like that. Because it's two different things, two different people, two different trajectories around here, two different mindsets. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. Like, when you outgrow people, when you grow apart from people, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You just gotta learn to just roll with the punches and keep it moving. I can tell you right now, a lot of people that I was cool with in high school, I don't speak to them no more. It's not that we had a falling out. It's not that we had a bad blood. It's not that we had no beef. It's just we got older. Everybody split. And we going to do our own thing. Some people are still closer than others. Some people not close with me. It is. I wish everybody the best, and I keep it moving. That's all I can do. I got coworkers. I got coworkers who, when I was working there, they wanted to speak to me all day long, 24/7. Making sure I come to work and, oh my God, like, what you doing for lunch today? And all these different things. But soon as I dipped, soon as I left, you know, you're going for better opportunities. It stopped. So this is why it goes back to the old saying. Some people come into your life for a reason. Some people come into your life for a season. Some people come into your life as a blessing. Some people come into your life as a lesson. I know that's a cliche line, but just take it for what it is. It's the truth. Some people come into your life for a season. I was only at some department stores for a year, and then I was gone. Like, I was cool with them people for that 1 year I was there. After that, I'm gone. I don't speak to a lot of them no more. That was the time I was there. You know, another year that I was at another department store doing security. Had about 3 or 4, 5 people I was cool with. Soon as I left, everything just stopped. That's what I'm saying. So, but again, I've also worked at these places where I might have came out with somebody who I'm still cool with to this day. I got like 2 of them that I still talk to this day. I haven't done retail loss prevention in almost like, what, 4 years now? Usually I've been gone for 4 years and me and these people are still cool. That's a blessing. These people are in your life as a blessing. These are people that you want to keep around. Other people just temporarily. They were just, you're cool for the moment, but once you dip, that's it. You're gone. I'm like, I bet, cool. More power to you. I got people that I've known for 10 plus 12 years when I was in high school. I got some people that I talk to every day. Some people I probably talk to every 3 or 4, 5 years. I probably don't see them every 3 or 4, 5 years. It is what it is. You growing apart from people. You outgrown certain people. There's no beef. If y'all come around, y'all gonna keep it cordial. Y'all gonna keep it respectful. But y'all not hanging out every day. Y'all just gonna be like, all right, cool. I don't know next time I'm gonna see you, but hey, I see you when I see you, and you keep it moving. It's always a lesson. It's always a lesson in everything in life. You feel me? It's always a lesson in everything. So you gotta keep it that way. But don't make outgrowing people. Don't always make it seem like it's a negative thing, because it's not. You're gonna outgrow people. You're gonna lose people along the way. It's going to happen. But at the end of the day, the ones that you still got with you, hold on to them. If good things come in your life and people can't handle it, then you just gotta cut ties and let them go. But if you're gonna have good people that's gonna still be with you while through it all, then you got some good friends, man. Y'all, and your circle is legit. And before I close about it, I'm gonna say this. That big circle that you had when you was in high school, by the time some of y'all, and I know my viewers is different age groups, but you notice how your circle is small. By the time you get to your 30s, your circle is small. You're not rolling with 10, 15, 20, 25 people like you used to. You probably 6, 7 strong. That's it. But other than that, though, ladies and gents, man, it's your boy Funkadelic Jones, man, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. I'm gone.